Yo. So, I did say Katana Party was gonna be coming out between July 10th, July 11th to, July 20th. But, yeah, it's July 29th right now, and the album is not out. So you're probably wondering, yo, Fennekin, where the fuck is the album? And you honestly, I could see why you would be saying that because for the album, um, I have a little bit of a perfectionist. Hold on me. I have a little bit of a little bit of a perfectionist tendency, and I want this album to be as best as I want it to be better than my last album. Right? It currently it is better than my last album, but I want it to exceed expectations, and I want it to be as myself as I want it to be. With that being said, the album is coming out. I don't know when. I will announce it soon. I will post it on my Instagram story. And I am going to be using this fisheye camera lens to do some of my music videos that I will be releasing on this channel. And honestly, I am very pumped, but I am also very like I really wish I could have gotten this album done beforehand, but a bunch of things take place, and then you just don't really have the motivation to really do anything. And still, like people, it's still very anticipated. People are still blowing my DMs up, like, "Yo, when is the album coming out?" And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "It's coming out soon." But then I text it out and be like, "Yo, it's coming out soon." But then in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't even know when it's coming out because I like it seems like I take inspiration from a bunch of things every single day, and I want to just rant about it on my album. But then you don't really get you don't really get the satisfying feel of like your work that you've done kind of sick. Well, in my opinion, in my currently right now, I was listening to some of my older tracks recently that I was gonna put on this album, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. The flows are kind of off. The beat is just too grimy. It doesn't fit what I want on the album, so I'm gonna switch it up. And I'm trying to make it as experimental as possible. And honestly, I love because now I've been working. I've been for the past since December. I've been using the Akai. It became mini, and I just been focusing on this album for the most part. I have been expressing my creativity throughout this album, and honestly, creativity is my main goal. Well, releasing my album is my main goal, but my creativity and this album in general is what I'm really striving for. Is what I'm really pushing for to release the best material that I can personally come out with. Now, for the future, 2024 to 2025, those years I have high hopes for, especially 2025. Um, I know next year will be dope. 2025 though, I do have high expectations for that. Um, and obviously I shouldn't be speaking into existence too early. We'll see what because it's 2 years from now, but dude, this summer has been going kind of fast for me. So I am really anticipating to release this album. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I personally enjoy it. I was listening to some of my songs because after I was finishing listening to some of my older songs, I was listening to some of my newer songs, and songs like Polaroid '05, Hurting You Because I Love You. There's actually going to be another version. My last album had a song called Hurting You Because I Love You, but this version that I'm releasing is better. Um, Mushrooms is a pretty good song. Nostalgic Mouth. There's like it has 18 tracks on that album, and yeah, I just anticipating when you know what what sounds perfect and what doesn't, and yeah, that's just it basically. I can't wait for this album to come out, and yeah, I just because a lot of people, again, a lot of people are anticipating it as well. My friends are, my family are, and I'm like, you know, you guys, I will give you guys something, and I will express a creativity in my full creativity, uh, expressive mind that I am in right now. Because again, I got enhanced, you know, powers of music to really express what I'm feeling, and I am grateful for what I will be doing now from here on now, and yeah, I don't know. It's been a very awkward 2023. This year has been actually pretty good year. It's better than last year. Um, yeah. So I can't wait for again for like the millionth time. I can't wait for this album to come out, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, and I hope you guys are enjoying the fisheye lens camera review, and I will talk to you guys later.